the Nickelodeon laser light.
Amazing new scientific breakthrough.
Nickelodeon laser light lets you put on your own laser light show anywhere it's dark.
Fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Plus, you control the laser's color and focus. All you need is the dark.
Don't be scared of the dark.
And you can create a wild laser light show. So now you can add color to any dark space. The Nickelodeon laser light from Just Toys.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And judging by the commercial that you saw there at the beginning, you kind of have an idea of what we're getting into here. The Nickelodeon laser light. Now, this is not the most well-known Nickelodeon toy. It's not Floam, it's not Gak, it's not any of the cartoon action figures or anything like that, but this one is very special to me. It's definitely something I had, you know, after I kind of transitioned out of Nickelodeon into kind of Star Wars and that kind of stuff. It definitely became a Star Wars kind of weapon, and even a Power Ranger weapon, I think, at some point in time. So it definitely had many uses in my childhood collection, but like I do with all my retro unboxings, I don't cheat, I don't mess with it prior. I want to get the honest reaction of how it feels to hold this again in my hands for the first time in 30-something years. So yeah, I got it pre-opened, so let's go ahead and get that good old feeling going here one more time. I don't think it'll be another 30 years before I touch one of these again, so I think that'll be it. Alright, here we go, let's see. Interesting package job here. Okay, very nice. Very well packed. I do appreciate that. Even though for these kind of reviews, it's kind of a pain because you have to really dig on in there, but that's alright. I'd rather safe than sorry at the end of the day. And it seems like over the last couple of years, eBay sellers have really gotten a lot better packing-wise. I think they realize that the market is really set for buyers, so if you know, leave any reason to not pack it good, you know, then they're gonna return it and you're gonna have to pay for it in the end. So, alright, let's get this guy set up here. Let's get him a nice little stand to get him off the ground. And maybe a little higher. Got a smorgasbord of stands here, so now there we go. That's what we're talking about. The Nickelodeon laser light. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Simple. Is it really Nickelodeon? No, but it's crazy. It's fun, and it's just a fun little kid thing that they can do in their bedrooms when they're supposed to be sleeping, and play with this. So Nickelodeon laser light, very cool. 1994, all rights reserved, Just Toys. On the other side is the Nickelodeon logo with the very cool light sounds and all that stuff. So then you have in here, there's a light somewhere and it bounces off there, and then you have the this, where is it at? There it is. Little turning thing here that changes the color and different things like that. And then on the side you would have this little thing here. I think you had to pull both sides. Yeah, so you had to pull both sides. I want to say this was to make it bigger or smaller, make the lasers bigger or smaller, and then your on-off switch there. Now in the back, I always remember this being a pain in the butt to get open, so it probably still is. And at the end of the day, it's just a battery compartment. So I want to say it's 2 or 3 D batteries. But yeah, there it is. It's about, you know, you kind of get the size of a normal man hand there. So as a kid, this was pretty big, pretty good size. You know, for a kid, I can, you know, other things. I wasn't a big Ghostbuster fan, but I can see that being. I mean, I love Ghostbusters now. Let me, you know, add that part in there. But as a kid, wasn't a big Ghostbuster fan. But yeah, I can see this being a Ghostbuster trap compartment that you could use. Like I said, any kind of Power Ranger toy. You could use it for that kind of role playing, Star Wars blasters, anything like that. PKE meter for, like I said, for the Ghostbusters, like doot, 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 doot. But yeah, very cool, very fun. Again, this is way more for me, but I'm sure some people out there had this as a kid, and if you did, leave us a little comment down below, and even if you didn't, leave us a comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on all things Nickelodeon, the toys of the 90s, all that good stuff. We'd love to hear about it, love to talk about it. And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and like this video, and of course subscribe to the channel, as we do post new content every single day. But I'm ready to go put this in my 90s cabinet, and after that I think we're gonna have to celebrate by throwing one back. So for myself and Uncle BJ, we are gonna throw one back, and we'll see you all next time.